All right, this is the backdoor championship game of the district. Delano versus Osseo Maple Grove. I think we'll have some introductions here. As long as you stand back just a little bit. right, so Delano, Osseo Maple Grove, backdoor championship. Winner goes on to the regions, loser goes home for the year. It's a huge game, big crowd. Start with Perkins, Schneider, Schutz, Rogowski, and Martin. Face-off goes to Perkins. Perkins in the zone on sides. Jumps it in, and now Schutz will pick it up behind. Perkins is there. Perkins picks it up, and he's in the corner alone. Perkins now pushes it down low, and Schutz will chase. Schutz battles in the corner. Now Perkins to pick it up. He bumps his guy, and it comes out in the middle, and here comes Delano with some speed. This is Rogowski and Martin back. Shot on net, goes up and over the top, and now it goes to Delano. Now it's just Schutz. Schutz pushed it out to Perkins. Perkins kind of lost it here at just outside the blue line, and Delano chips it ahead. They get it up to Rogowski. Rogowski tried to dump it in, but it comes to Perkins in our own zone. Perkins behind his own net now. Forechecker on him. Lost the puck, and he loses it to Delano. Now they battle here. Martin and Perkins. Puck comes up to Schutz. Schutz has a little time, but he's got a back checker coming. Gets it up here to Schneider in the middle, and Schneider's across the red line. Schneider has a back checker on him, though, and they get it out. Comes to Schutz at the wall. Schneider pushed it in deep, and now we'll change. Seppelt's on. Seppelt pressures the defenseman. Comes to Irie. Now comes out to Delano, and good back check by Seppelt. Campa will slide behind. Campa goes D to Bear in the corner. Bear's going to fight with the Delano wing. Battles there. Bear goes down, gets back up. Seppelt picks up the puck. Pushed it around behind. Now he gets it taken off his stick. This will be Campa. Comes out to the slot, though. He gets a shot. Good stick there by Seppelt, and he knocks it up and over the top of the net. 13:33 to go in the period. 0-0 tie. Just don't lean forward. You'll be fine. All right, face-off comes to Campa, or actually Rogowski behind. Rogowski walks up. Has one guy, pushed it ahead to Rue. Rue looks to Sowers in the middle, can't connect, but Grossman will be the first on it. Grossman races for it, but Delano actually swings in to grab it first and pushed it around. This will be Grossman. Grossman chips it back in. Rue will be there. Rue battles. He has time. He pushed it out towards Sowers. Sowers couldn't get to it. Martin has it, shoots, gets knocked down by a defender, and here comes Delano out of the zone. Delano pushed it up to the red line. Cross the blue on sides. Rogowski's here. Good job of taking the body and get the puck. He's got a guy far side. He gives it to him. That's Rue. Rue across the blue, fires it on net. Rebound goes up and over and hits the netting behind the net. And now we'll have a face-off in the offensive zone. All right, this is Perkins, Schneider, and Schutz again with Campa and Bear. All right, face-off goes in behind, and Schneider will be there. Schneider chips it back, overshuts the stick, though, and here comes Delano. They push it to the center. Perkins battles there, and it comes up and over. Gets knocked down. Closed his hand on the puck, so they blow a whistle. They'll put it back just outside the blue line of Delano. .12:44 to go in the first. Go to Schutz. Schutz shovels it in on a backhand, and here we go. Forecheck comes in. That's Schneider first. Schneider takes the puck away. Schutz we got three guys low now in the offensive zone. Here comes Delano out on a 3-on-2. Delano across the middle, shoots, gets knocked down by Campa's stick, and comes to Campa. Campa fires it up off the wall. Shouldn't be an ice, and it isn't, so we'll get a line change and we'll forecheck. Seppeltz, Irie, and Eisen are on. Rogowski and Bear. Comes out to Bear at the point. Bear winds to fire, gets knocked down though, and here comes Delano. 2-on-1. 2-on-1 with speed. This is Rogowski. He gets a good stick on that though and takes it away for a moment. Now it's Don Delano's stick in the zone. They're down low, going to go behind the net. Now they ring it back. Huge hit out front, no penalty. Bear just got crushed by 15 out front, two hands to the head. No penalty. And now it's Irie. Irie fires off a shin pad, bounces over his stick now and comes out to Delano. Here comes Delano. 1-on-2. Rogowski and Martin are both back. Now it's a 2-on-2. He drives wide. He gets a shot. Hanrahan makes a save and pushes it in the corner. Comes out to Irie. Irie comes far side over here to Eisen, and Eisen will chase. Delano pushes it ahead. This is Delano at the blue line. Now Delano, actually Rogowski fired it towards Martin. Martin up off the wall to Irie. Irie's just going to ice it. So we'll have a defensive zone face-off. 11:23 to go in the game, in the period. 0-0 tie still. Sowards, Grossman, Rue, Campa, and Bear. Face-off lays at the dot. Now comes to Delano in the slot. They push it out to the point. Rue's on him. They push it down to the corner. Campa's on it. Campa gets bumped, but gets the puck, and he pushes it ahead towards Rue, but not on his stick. And now here comes Delano behind the net. Delano's behind our net. Now we got a penalty. Campa's going to get a checking. I don't like the call, but we're going to go on a penalty kill here for a 2-minute penalty on Campa for a check. 11:06 to go in the period. Another delay on the face-off because we're too worried about the lines, and it comes out in the middle, and it's out of the zone. This is Schutz first. 12 for Delano is their strongest player. Schutz takes it away for a moment with Perkins, and now it gets kicked in their zone. Now we need another guy to go. He fires it up off the wall. Comes to Bear. Bear fires it back in, but it'll be offsides. 10:48 to go now in the period. 1:42 to go in the penalty to Campa. All right, face-off comes to Schutz. Now Delano will pick it up just inside the blue. Now they're in on sides. This is Delano. They fired across. Guy wide open on the offside, and he couldn't get connect. This is Perkins. Perkins, oh, and I got a delayed penalty on Delano now. Good stick by Schutz. And now that's the delayed penalty for a hooking. So Delano, number 15, goes to the box for 2 minutes for hooking. So it's 4-on-4 for a minute 24, and then we'll have a shortened power play. Perkins and Schutz, Rogowski and Martin. Face-off goes to Delano. Delano has it in the corner. Schutz on him. Perkins... Delano has it, and they're going to turn it back. Schutz is going to go again. And 12 for Delano has it with speed. He's going to be around Martin here. But a good stick by Martin. He drives the net. Perkins is there. Hanrahan makes the save and doesn't leave a rebound. As long as they don't say a word, I mean, they start shouting at our bench. Oh, yeah, they're fine. Yeah, I can see the corner from there. No, you're good. Got it. Yep, you're good. All right, face-off lays. Rogowski picks it up. He's out of the zone. He pushed it ahead, but it's going to be an icing. And we'll have 10:01 to go in the period now. 55 seconds to go in the period to penalty to Campa. 1:31 to go in the penalty to 15 for Delano. Back to Grossman and Irie. Rogowski and Martin. All right, face-off goes. Delano pushed it out of the zone. Now Grossman chases. Grossman with a lot of speed. He's going to pick the puck up first before the Delano defenseman, and he battles in the corner. Now it comes around to Delano. This will be Irie. Irie chips it off the stick, but they do push it ahead. And here comes two Delano players, 2-on-2. Shot from a bad angle. Hanrahan makes the save, pushes the rebound up in the netting behind the glass, and we'll have a stoppage with a defensive zone face-off. Still 4-on-4. 35 to go in the penalty to Campa. So we've got Rue and Seppelt, I believe. Push to Bear. Bear picks it up and goes in the corner. Nice move there. He pushed it around towards Seppelt. Oh, and it's Rue and Sauer. Seppelt's playing D here. because of Campa being in the box. So now it's Sowards, battles at the wall, pushes it up to the point. Delano defenseman has it, he shoots, Hanrahan sees it the whole way and leaves no rebound. 20 to go in the penalty now to Campa. We'll switch to Rogowski and Martin. Comes to Rogowski. Rogowski has it in the corner, and he's got a little time. Now he pushed it up in the middle for Rue. Can't connect. Sowards swings in and grabs it. Sowards gets it across the blue line in the zone to Rue. Rue has it in the middle. Rue shoots off of two bodies, and it gets pushed up to Martin. Martin pushed it in deeper, and Delano's going to fire it up to a wing, but it's too far for him, and it's an icing, and will be an icing. 9:04 to go in the period. Our penalty's over. 34 seconds to go now for a power play for Osseo Maple Grove with an offensive zone faceoff. So Baron Campa with Grossman. Grossman fires it on net. She wasn't even ready, but it just wide. Just hit the side of the net. Nice play there by West. Good hand-eye. That's Campa now. Campa pushed it off the wall towards Sowards. Sowards pushed it through some feet. Goes for it. Can't kick it loose. And now Delano has it. So that's Grossman with a forecheck. These guys are forechecking really well. That's now goes to Delano behind. Rue will find him there. Gets pushed around him. Grossman's next. Grossman takes a body and finds the puck and now lost it. And they battle through, and it comes out towards Bear. Bear and Campa are back. It's one pressure, and Bear picks it up and holds on for a moment. Comes over here. Good decision up to Grossman. Grossman has Rue driving the net. Fires off a shin pad, though, and it comes to Sowards. And here comes 15 for Delano. Penalty going to be on Bear. Got him for interference. Just pushed too hard to the goal, to the wall. So Bear will go to the box for 2 minutes. Delano's penalty's over, so we'll be on the penalty kill again. Perkins and Schutz with Rogowski and Martin, I believe. All right, comes over to Delano. Delano pushed it ahead. Delano now far side. Hanrahan's here, but he snipes. Absolute snipe. Right over Hanrahan's shoulder, short side. And now they go over to our fans to celebrate. So 8:12 to go. Delano takes a 1-0 lead on a power play goal. Comes to Schutz. Schutz battles there. 12 picks it up, and for Delano, he walks in, fires a shot. Hanrahan has a rebound. No harm there. Still Perkins, Schneider, and Schutz. Face-off goes around Perkins, fired towards the net. Rebound, or went wide. Rebound comes to Schneider at the wall here with the defenseman. They push it in right on Martin's stick. Martin now. Martin pushed it ahead towards Schutz. Gets taken down. Schutz has it. Pushed it in. Now Perkins swings in and grabs that. Perkins lost it on a backhand. Comes over to Schneider. He can't hold his zone. Or he does actually hold his zone. Push it in deep. Schutz is on him. Everybody, Perkins was changing, and 2D or a 1D would change. Schneider on it. Schneider has it just outside. Now inside the blue line. Gives it to Schutz. Schutz walks to the middle. Fires a shot up and over the top of the net. Bear will go. Bear now can't get it. So now here comes Delano. This kid can fly. He's got 2-on-1 with Campa in the middle. Can't connect on the pass. Campa has it. Campa fires it up to Schutz. Schutz is across the red and dumps it in deep. And we'll make a line change. Seppelt now the first forechecker on it. Seppelt makes him turn it back. Irie and Eisen are on. Comes to the wing. Irie can't knock that down, and they're out of the zone. Bear hustles back on a back check. Delano fires wide, and Bear will pick up that rebound, and they push it off the wall, but not out. Now Irie gets it out, and now we chase. Irie and Eisen. He's going to go D to D. Eisen's here. Irie's here too, and he makes him push it off the wall. Now we need to get out of the zone. Bear waits, fires it in onside, and now this is Eisen. Delano pushed it around him, and they push it up to the wing. They're in on sides. They got a 2-on-4, and Seppel takes it away, pushes it up to Eisen. Eisen looks to Irie, gives it to him, but he can't handle, and it goes out to the D for Delano. Now D to D to the near side, and they push it around towards Campa, but it's in off sides. 6:30 to go, first period, 1-0, Delano leads. Face off at neutral and at the center ice dot. Grossman, Rue, and Sowards with Martin and Rogowski. Face-off goes towards Rue. Rue will try to pick it up off the wall. He battles there, and they push it over to Sowards. Sowards has it now. He lost it to a Delano guy just on this side of the red line, and now it goes in Delano's zone, and we chase. It's Grossman first. Grossman pressures. He makes his guy go behind, then he's going to ring it back around. It'll come to Martin. Actually, the wing was able to pick it up, and he tries to walk across the red line. Good job by Rue, but he falls down, and they pick it back up. They push it in onside. Rogowski tried to step around. A guy missed it, and it comes to Hanrahan. He can't cover it up, so now Martin's behind. Now Delano behind the net. They go out to the far side of the net, and they push it out to the D, and now back in the corner. This is Martin. Now it's out to Rogowski in front of his own net. He fires it up to Rue. Rue out of the zone. He pushed it around one guy. This is not an icing, so Rue's going to be the first one to it. Tried to slide it to the middle to Sowards, couldn't get it through a skate. Rue battles there, falls down, gets up, still battles. Now Delano comes away with it. They push it out off the boards to the wing, and now they're going to ice it. And is icing. 5:24 to go, first period, down a goal. 1-0 Delano leads. Right, Delano pushes it back to their D, and they're going to run a fly play. Bear's going to try and pick it off. He does. He waits now. Fires it in offsides. All the way down. Calling it intentional, I don't necessarily agree. And now we'll have a defensive zone face-off. Perkins holds it at the line. Now it comes through and fires over the net. Hanrahan was there for a save if he needed to. Pushed it up to the blue line, out, and now we'll chase. Schutz will be the first one on the defenseman. They push it up to the wing. Schutz stops on that, but Delano has it in his skates, and it comes to Perkins. Perkins pushes it up towards Schutz. He battles there and comes away with it. Schutz now across the blue line. He's on sides. He fires from a bad angle. Goaltender makes the save and covers it up. Nice easy catch there for the goalie, and she just caught it in her glove and squeezed. 4:54 to go, first period. Delano still leads 1-0. We'll go to Seppel, Eisen, Irie, Rogowski, and Martin. Right, face-off comes towards Martin. Martin chips it ahead, but he can't keep it in. Here comes Delano. Good job of recovering, though, and Martin was able to get enough of it to slow him down and get some troops back. Now Seppel, now Eisen. Eisen got it, lost it to a defenseman. Eisen's on him. And they bring it around to the wing. This will be Irie to come in and help. Now it comes to Martin. Martin has it at the wall. He fires a shot. Blocker save. Rebound goes in the corner. Now it's Irie. Irie down towards Eisen, but he couldn't connect on a pass, and Rogowski will pick it up here. Rogowski looks to fire it back in, but he puts it right on a Delano wing, and they push it up to the middle. 15 can fly, but he doesn't have a head of steam, and Martin is able to knock the puck away from him. Martin, that's going to be a 10-minute. Martin's going to go for a while here, I have a feeling. Hanrahan makes the save. Delano's behind. They have the puck. Rogowski picks it up, and now we get our whistle. Oh, no, he's going to only get him for a cross check. Just a 2. All right, so another power play for Delano. We've got Bear and Campo with Sowards and Grossman. They're kicking out the center, so Sowards will go and play center here, or take the face off anyways. Pushed it up to the D. Delano has it there. Delano now on the half wall. They slide it all the way across. Hanrahan's here for a save, but they don't fire. That's their plan. They want to go to the far side. Now Hannerhan, fire shot goes wide, and it comes out here to the point. Grossman's going to chase, try to get it out, but he can't. They push it up to the half wall. Now they go far side over to the wing over there. Sowards takes it away. Grossman gets it out. Nice job. Now they'll have to retreat and play neutral. Sowards on 12. 12's going to wind it up and have some steam here. Here he comes. Grossman tried to take it away, can't. Bears in the middle. He walks to the middle, though. He gets a shot. Hannerhan makes the save, no rebound. Nice save there by Chase. Still a minute 24 to go in this power play for Delano. And we'll make a full line change. Goaltender is having a talking with the referee. I don't know what the discussion is, but we'll go Perkins and Rogowski, Schutz, and Seppelt at D. Comes up here to Perkins. Perkins tries to hold the line, can't. He forces 12 to go back. They shoot. Nice save by Hannerhan. Comes to Schutz. Schutz races for it, gets it out. That's a good play. That won't be an ice. And now Perkins is first on it. Perkins battles. Gets it to Schutz. Schutz will pick it up behind. Schutz walks around the net. He's got Rogowski here if he wants it. Rogowski takes it and fires it back towards Schutz. He can't stop it. Perkins will pick it up on the other side. Perkins now in the corner. He tried to one-hand push it out to Seppelt. Now he battles there, and Schutz will swing in and grab the puck. Schutz shoots. No, rebounds loose. And here comes Delano. Delano, 3-on-2. Seppelt's back. Tried to push it through. Seppelt, he did, but Seppelt takes the guy down. Shot got through to Hannerhan. He makes the save. Perkins fires it out. This might be on net. So no ice. We're going to make all four guys line change here. So they got time. They get it up to the wing. Bear steps up and takes a body at the blue line and takes it away. Irie tried to push it through 2D. Ison's on him. They bring it off the boards, and now Irie's on the puck. Irie battles there, but they get it in the zone on sides and push it in. Campa now in the corner. 10 to go in the penalty to Martin. Gives it to Irie. Irie tried to go to Ison but couldn't get it across. Now we're 3 seconds left in the penalty. Bear's back. Bear bodies up. That's Ison. Ison chips it up to the blue line. Here comes Delano. Bear takes that away. Bear's got Ison with him. So 2-on-1, 2-on-2 because the defenseman was just coming off the bench, and Ison's out. Ison tried to slide it to the middle, couldn't get it there. This is Seppelt now. Seppelt can't take it away. 1:45 to go in the period, and it comes over to Bear's side. Bear has a forechecker on him, right on him hard. He battles through a check though, and neither gets the puck, and Campa pulls it away. Campa walks two guys, and he goes to Ison. Ison's at the end of a shift here. Delano defenseman falls down. Rue's on the puck, and Rue tries to take it away. Good forecheck here by all five guys that were out there. Now Martin steps in and takes it up. Martin has it, slides it to the middle off a skate. Comes out to Rogowski. Rogowski looks to fire. He does shoot. It goes just wide, and this is Rue. Rue and Sowards on it. Sowards behind the net, or in the corner, sorry. Comes out to Rogowski at the point. Rogowski fires off a shin pad. The puck goes wide, and now it's Sowards winning races. Sowards can't quite get there, though, and it comes out to Rogowski. No ice. No ice. He's got a guy on the far side. That's Rue, but it gets picked off. Need to fire that to the red line right at the boards there, and then it'll go through clean, but Delano's in on sides. Martin swings and misses. It's a 3-on-2, and it's a goal. So we had a great job of forechecking there right before that goal. Delano gets a 3-on-2 down low, and they are able to connect on a pass and a shot. And Hannerhan couldn't slide across the crease far enough, quick enough. So Perkins, Schneider, Schutz, Bear, and Campa are on now. Delano leads 2-0. The center blocks two guys. Campa shoves him down, and now we'll have another penalty. Campa will go for his second penalty, 2 minutes for roughing, and 35 seconds to go in the period. We'll go on the penalty kill again. So Perkins, Schutz, Martin, and Rogowski. I think all our penalties have come on defensemen, if I'm not mistaken. So it kind of screws up that four-guy rotation. So we'll probably see another forward play D at the beginning of the second period here. Rogowski battles at the half wall, comes away with it, pushes it over to Martin, but it's up in the air and he can't knock it down. Martin will pick it up on the far side. push it up to their D. It's in offsides, and we'll have a stoppage. Face off at center ice dot. Rogowski, Martin, Perkins, shut still. 22 to go in the period. Perkins goes down at the dot, and it comes to Rogowski. Rogowski has a guy behind him, but he fires it in. Shouldn't be an ice. And now it's Perkins back there. Perkins battles, tries to take it away. Perkins, good job of forechecking. Here comes the Schutz. Schutz got it knocked off his stick, comes back to Perkins. He can't handle. And now it's up 5 seconds to go. They tried to get it up to the middle, and he'll pick it up, but he's not going to have a whole lot of time. He shoots. Hannerhan made the save. There was no rebound, and the horn blows for the first. So, after one, it's 2-0 Delano leads. We'll start the second with a minute 26 on our penalty to Campa. All right, so second period, long change, down 2-0, Delano. Start with Seppelt, Irie, Rogowski, and Martin, and the puck goes to Rogowski. He fires it off the wall up to their D. Seppelt battles and gets a nice body in front of a guy, and it comes to that's Rogowski. He gets it in the zone, but not deep, and he battles there. It gets chipped ahead. Delano gloves it down, gives it to Rogowski. Rogowski off the boards and out. So now Delano's got to retreat a little bit. Defenseman has it at center. He pushed it up to the wing, just outside the blue line, now in, and it's in deep. Martin will be the first to it. Martin battles there. Kicks it around. 2 guys on him, though. And it comes to Delano. Delano off the wall up to the point. Tries to walk around Irie. Now down in the behind. Now it's Martin and Rogowski out front. Martin makes him go wide, stays with his guy, keeps it to the outside, and he goes off a skate, and no ice. Delano will have to retreat all the way down. 29 to go in the penalty to Campa, and the goalie leaves it there for Delano. They ring it around, far side. Irie will be there. Irie tried to grab it, has it on his backhand, but they get it in the zone offsides. 13:49 left in the second period. 2-0 Delano leads. Perkins, they won it over towards the wall, and they push it ahead and barrel chase. Bear now in the corner, shoves it up towards Schutz. Schutz gets it at the wall, just inside the blue line. Still battles, though. It's still onside. Now he's out. Schutz with some speed. He's got 2 guys coming on him, no. Gets checked, no penalty. And Perkins picks off that pass. Perkins loses it in the slot. And now Delano has it. We're full strength. That's Schneider. Schneider now Schutz. Schutz tried to pull the middle, couldn't get it. Now Schneider. Schneider bodies up. Schutz bodies up. 2 guys down. Puck comes to Rogowski and Perkins. Perkins fires it in the corner. And now we'll chase. This is Delano. Delano pushes it ahead, and it comes to Rogowski. Rogowski will pick it up. He's got a forechecker on him. He lost the puck in the slot, but he gives it ahead. Bear falls down, and now Perkins has it. Perkins slows it down a little bit, gives it to Schutz. He can't handle the pass. Delano's back in onsides. Bear missed on a poke check, and now it comes to the point for Delano. He shoots, goes up and over the top of that. Bear battles in front, and now goes in the corner after it. Bear chips it ahead towards Schneider. Good stick, and Schneider has it. Schneider's got Schutz over here. Can't handle the pass, but he's in on sides. He's got time. Schutz from a bad angle, fires it. Rebound comes out in the middle, but Delano's there. We're going to get a trip on Schneider. Another penalty on Osseo Maple Grove. Comes to Martin, and there's the whistle. So, another 2-minute penalty. That one's on Schneider for Osseo Maple Grove, and we'll go on the penalty kill for the 5th time, I believe. So it comes to Delano at the side. They push it out, but Sowards picks it up, just shoves it to the defenseman, and now he comes in the zone. This is 12. He's across. He looks to make a play. He goes behind the net. He's going to try to find a guy out front. He's got the guy on the far side, but he can't connect, puts it in his feet. Comes to Campa. Campa fires it up, and not out. Defenseman has it. Sowards took it away for a moment. Now Grossman. Grossman on it. Campa fires it out. Should not be an ice. Is not an ice. And now we're 1:22 to go in the penalty to Schneider. Sowards chases behind. They push it up to the wing. Now it's 3-on-2. Martin and Rogowski back, or Martin and Campa back. Sorry. Puck goes to Hanrahan. He finds it, freezes it. No rebound. 11:38 to go, second period. 1:09 to go in the penalty to Schneider. We've got Bear and Rogowski with Seppelt and Irie. Face-off goes to Delano. Delano pushes it back to the point. Seppelt's there. He pushes it down to the half wall, and he looks, walks, shoots, no rebound. Good save by Hanrahan. Seppelt again. Seppelt face-off lays there. Bear ties his guy up. They try to push it to the point. They get it there. Seppelt tries to take it away, but can't. Now he walks to the middle. This is 12 again. He's going to shoot. Shots. Hanrahan makes the first save. Rebound goes to 15 for Delano. He pushes it back to the half wall. Now to the point, far side, near side, and now back to 12. Now back to the near side. Defenseman has it. He shoots. Hanrahan makes the save. Rebound goes to the half wall. Rogowski fires it out. And we'll have an icing with 30 seconds to go in the penalty. 31 to go in the penalty to Schneider. 11 to go in the period. 2-0, Delano leads. Perkins pushes the face off to Campa. Campa's behind the net, or behind in the corner. He fires it up high, but doesn't get it past the defender, and they keep it in. They fire it in deep towards Campa. Campa has it in his feet. Martin's there as well. Campa pulled to pass it, but he couldn't handle, and now it's out to the point. 15 to go in the penalty. They ring it around behind the net. Martin will chase. Martin stops it there and battles with two guys from Delano, and they are able to come away with it. Now it's Campa. Now backed it behind for Delano. Martin's there. Martin pressures. Now Campa. We're full strength. Schneider's back on the ice, and Martin battles in the corner for the puck. Now it's Schutz, but he can't connect. And now Perkins will swing in and try to take it away from the defenseman. Gets past him, though, and goes back to Martin. Nice slide it out front. Two guys all alone. Hanrahan makes the first save. He's looking for it. Can't find it. Puck's behind the net. Delano has it. In the crease, outside the zone. 10:06 to go. We're back to 5-on-5 hockey. 2-0, Delano leads. Grossman, Rue, Sowards, and we're back to Martin and Rogowski. Face-off lays down for Delano, and they fire it in, but not deep, and it's offsides, actually. 10:02 to go now in the period. Face-off lays for Delano. They push it in the zone, and they're in clean. Good stick by Rogowski to knock that ahead, but it comes back to a wing, and he's in the zone. shot goes up behind the net, and now it's Rue. Rue picks it up at the just inside the zone. Right on Grossman's tape, though, and Grossman's got the zone onside. He's got Sowards with him. He loses it there at the just inside the zone. Rogowski skates. He kicked it in with his skate. To me, it looked like he was on the line, but they called it offsides. So we'll have a face-off just outside the Delano blue line. Face-off comes to Rogowski. He fires it in off the glass and deep. This is Delano to pick it up with Rue on him. Rue is able to chip it away. Still has it in his feet. He can't find it, and he loses it to two Delano players. Picks it back up and goes down to Sowards behind. Sowards curls in there. Sowards looks out to Rogowski. Rogowski had a guy on him, so he fired it in the corner, and now we'll chase again. This is Grossman, swings and misses, and now we back check. This is Rogowski to keep it in, though, and does. Fires it towards the net. Now Rue on it. Rue can't take it away. There's two Delano guys here at the wing. Bear to keep it in. He does for a moment, and then it gets past him. Now it's a 2-on-1. Rogowski chases. They're making a change, so Rogowski's able to come away with it cleanly. Looks to the middle. Gets picked off, but it comes to Grossman. Grossman to Sowards. Sowards has Rue at the blue line. He gives it to him. Rue fires a shot. Save made. Rebound lays loose, and Sowards is on it. Now it's rung around towards Bear. Bear's going to try and step up here. Good stick by Bear, but he can't keep it in. Now it's Grossman. Grossman off a shin pad, comes towards Campa. Campa has a guy on him right away, but he's able to take it away and fire it up here to Grossman. Gets past him and into the Delano zone for the defenseman. D-to-D pass for Delano, then he lost it. Grossman's here, Rue's here, and they can't push it away. They go D-to-D to the far side and push it up to the wing. Now to the center. This is 12. This is Grossman. He stops, he fires towards Bear. Bear had his guy tied up, and Hanrahan makes the save and freezes it. 8:17 to go now in the period. 2-0 still for Delano. Seppelt, Eisen, Irie, Rogowski, and Martin. Faceoff comes to Martin. He pushes it back to Rogowski. Rogowski fires it up here. Rue's got, this is Irie. Irie has it. Pushed it around a guy. Lost it at the blue line. Still onside zone. He fires it in towards the net. That's Eisen now. Now it comes to Seppelt. They push it up to the wing. This is Irie. He goes up to Rogowski. Rogowski chips it ahead for Eisen. Eisen chips it in deep. Now we can chase. We got to go, though. Now it's Delano behind their net. This is Eisen. They ring it back around. This will be Irie. Now they push it out to Rogowski in the middle. Rogowski chips it ahead. Onside, Eisen will chase. They push it back out to neutral. And now Delano pushed it ahead towards Martin. Martin controls and jumps it off the boards. No ice. He's just at the red line. Full 4-guy line change, actually. Eisen's the only one that stayed, and now Perkins swings in with some speed. Perkins pushed it off the boards to Schutz. Schutz couldn't handle. And now Bear has to back up and play D. Good stick by Bear here. And they chip it ahead forward for Campa to pick it up. Hanrahan will leave it for Campa. Campa now fires it up here to Eisen. He got a piece of it, but it couldn't handle the pass, and it's going to be an icing. 7:08 to go in the period. 2-0. Delano still leads. Still 5-on-5 here. This is the longest 5-on-5 stretch we've had in the game. Bear and Campa with the Perkins, Schneider, and Schutz line. Perkins wins it back to Campa. Campa fires up and over. That's out of the zone. He gloved it down, but it was out of the zone. So we'll have a face-off. We'll take that. All right, face-off comes to Delano's defenseman. He pushed it up to the wing, and they're in on sides. With speed, they fire, goes wide, and now it's Schutz. Schutz battles at the blue line. Now Bear picks it up just inside the blue and fires it out towards Schutz. It's out of the zone, and now Schutz fires far side to Schneider. It'll go off the wall, and he'll pick it up there. Schneider dumps it in, and now we forecheck. Schutz and Perkins. They're going to meet him make him turn it back. Perkins got kind of picked there, but he was able to, and this is Campa. Campa gets walked around, and Bear has to chase. Bear with a stick. He's going to get a penalty. Terrible call in the coaches, in my opinion. Bear had him, just slapped his stick, and he fell over because he couldn't skate, and they called him for a tripping because they can't skate. 6:30 to go now. Back on the penalty kill. I shouldn't have said anything about the 5-on-5 because we're back to 4-on-5 as Bear goes to the box for 2 minutes. We got Rue and Grossman with Martin and Rogowski. Face-off goes to Rogowski in the corner. He battles there. Pulls it out, pulls the puck out. Has it. Still has it. Martin and Rogowski are behind the net. Now Martin falls back. There's a penalty on Delano. Good battle by Rogowski back there. They get a holding call on Delano. And we'll go back to 4-on-4 hockey. Face-off will be in our offensive zone now. So it's Grossman and Rue and Martin and Rogowski. So 1:47 to go in the Bear penalty, so it'll be a short power play if we don't, when they get out, or when Bear gets out. So they push it up to the wing. Delano has it here at the wing, and they're ahead. Out of the zone to the center. Rue's on him, and Rue battles, but they shove it around the net, and Rogowski will be the first to it with 12 on him. He battles there. He's able to take it away for a moment. Martin slings it around the boards, and it'll come to Rue at the wall. Rue battles just inside the blue line. They push it out to 17 at the wall, at the blue line, and Hanrahan makes an easy save, shakes it off, no big deal, and we'll go face off in our own zone. So we'll switch Kampa for Rogowski. Everybody else stays. 5:50 to go in the period. Face-off lays for Grossman. He attacks. Grossman still attacks. He gets out of the zone. And it comes to Rue. 2-on-2 now. Rue pulls the fire, shoots over the top of the net, and now it'll come to Delano at the wall. Rue's able to keep it in for a moment, pushes it towards Grossman, but Delano gets it out. Now Delano's got the puck at the blue line. They're onside. Pushes it to the middle. Good stick by Martin. Good job by Kampa to take a body, and they fire it off the wall and out, and it'll come to the D. Delano has it. They're going to push it ahead to 12. This is Rue. Rue tries to take a body. He can't. Shot got knocked down by Kampa, and Kampa has it and pushed it up to Rue. Rue fires it in, gives it right to a Delano defenseman. They go D-to-D to the near side. Now back to the far side D-to-D, and now it's up to the wing. He can't handle, though, and it should be an ice. No icing. Kampa could have touched it, and then Kampa's on it. Kampa behind his own net rings it around towards Grossman. 27 going the penalty to Bear. Comes up here to Rue. Rue in on sides, pulls through but can't get it through the skates, and now he has to attack. Defensemen are changing. This is Rue. Rue battles there, comes out to Seppelt. Seppelt battles. Seppelt can't find the handle. Rue can't find the handle, and it gets out. This will be Schutz. Schutz playing D now with Bear in the box. He goes D-to-D to Rogowski. Nice play. He has, he's got Irie up here. Irie inside the zone, winds the fire, goes off a shin pad, and gets to the blue line but not out. And now we're full strength. Bear's out of the box. Ison's on for Bear, and it comes to Rogowski. He gets to the red line, and he dumps it in. No icing. Both refs said no, and so Irie will push it back down to Ison. Ison out to Seppelt. Now back out again. He can't get it through. And now it comes to Delano. Their penalty is over now. They push it ahead towards Schutz. This should be no icing, so Schutz picks it up. Schutz now gets it up here to Ison. Ison has it at the wall, and he lost it in his feet. Gets it to the red line and fires it in. No ice. So now it's Irie again. Delano rings it around to Kampa. Kampa winds the fire but can't find the handle. It's there, but now here comes Delano. Delano fires it up to the center but gets past Martin, and Martin will have a forechecker on him right away. They ring it around to Kampa. Kampa has it in his feet, can't find it. Still in the referee's feet now, and Kampa battles there. Kampa will kick it ahead towards Irie. Got out to the point. Irie can't force it back down low. We're on 5-on-5 here, boys. We got to get it out. So that's Irie. Irie falls down. Now it's Seppelt to battle. He got it in the slot. Good job by Ison to come help, but it comes to another Delano player. Now comes out Seppelt, and he gets it out. Well done. Good job by Ison to suck down and grab that puck away. No icing, so Ison forechecks. Comes up here to the wing. That'll be Schutz. Schutz on it. He's got Perkins out front. He gives it to him. Good stick by Delano. Puck's high and over the net. In front. and it comes down to, this is Schutz and Perkins. Perkins now try to go down to Schutz. Defenseman for Delano takes it away. They push it up ahead and over past Bear, and it'll be a 2-on-2. The Schneider picks up the second guy. Comes to Kampa, got out to the high slot. Hanrahan finds it, Kampa finds it again and pushed it ahead. It's at the blue line. Shot on goal again. Blocker saved by Hanrahan. Comes out to the blue line and gets to Schneider. Now Perkins is able to get it out. No Delano players in the zone, so we fired ahead and it'll come to their D. This will be Schutz first with Schneider. They go off the wall to the wing. He has it and he's in the zone. He's got Kampa and Bear. He tries to split them. Bear with a nice stick. Comes to Perkins. Perkins tried to draw around one, couldn't. Comes to Schneider. He can't push it ahead. Now Perkins. It's in his feet. Now Schneider. Schneider battles there. Perkins and Schneider, and now Schutz. We got all three guys, and now it comes out to the middle where Delano has a guy standing still. Kampa fires it off the boards hard and out of the zone. Now comes back to Kampa again. Kampa's got far side, but he's going to go try to put it on net. It's going to be icing. 1:52 to go now. Second period, 2-0. Delano leads. Right, face-off lays for Rue. He pushed it back to Martin. Martin slides in the corner, off the wall, up to Rue. Rue goes to the middle, goes to Grossman. Grossman turns around, gets it on a backhand, and he's in the zone. He's on sides. He pulls the pass to Sowards. Sowards collects it, fires it towards the net. Nobody home for a rebound, and Delano comes away with it. Rue with a good forecheck. Now comes to Grossman. Grossman gives it to Sowards. Sowards has it behind. Has Rue out front. He can't connect with Rogowski. Rogowski fires just wide. Nice shot there by Cole. Nice pass by Rue, but he couldn't connect. Or by Sowards, sorry, and he couldn't connect. In offsides. Good job by Martin there to put a stick on that and make him come in offsides. This will be same group. Face-offs back. Back and just outside the blue line. Same group. 1:18 to go here in the period. Grossman gets it in and deep, and Sowards will go. Sowards pressures. He loses the puck right out front. Sowards couldn't find the handle. Rue couldn't find the handle. Comes to Rogowski. He shoots. Goaltender makes a nice save. Puck laid loose there in the slot. We had an opportunity to poke it in, but couldn't find it. Delano was able to, the goaltender was able to collect herself and make a nice glove save on Rogowski's shot from the point. Face-off goes to Delano. He'll slide behind his own net. Rue's there. Comes out here to Delano, and they're in across the blue line on sides. Rogowski's on him. Rogowski bumps, gets pulled down, no penalty, and now comes to Rue. Now Sowards swings in and helps out down low, and now it comes to Rogowski. Rogowski pulls. He's got time. He's across the red line. He fires from outside the blue line. Rebound lays loose, and here comes Delano. Delano out of the zone. They push it up. Martin tried to get a stick on it. Kampa does. That's offsides. Nope, they didn't call it. Now it's Kampa. Kampa pulls in the middle. Lost it in the slot, but it comes to Martin behind. Martin chips it up high off the glass. Gets to the blue, but not out. No penalty there on the guy that hit Sowards. This will be an icing. We'll have 19 seconds to go in the period. So, offensive zone face-off. 19 to go in the period. We'll go to Eisen, Irie, Seppelt, Bear, and Kampa. Face-off lays for 12. He walks, tries to give it to the D, comes to Seppelt. Seppelt can't get it out. They fire it in deep. Bear chases. Bear bodies up, bumps his guy, takes the puck away, but it goes to Delano's D. Irie's here. Shot got through. Hanrahan makes the first save. Second save comes to Bear. Bear pushes it to Irie. Irie off the wall, and it's out. That should be the period. So a little pressure there by Delano at the end of the period. Still 2-0. Delano leads. We'll have a resurface here back in 15 minutes. And hopefully we can come up with a plan to put the puck in the net. We're the season on the line, down by 2. Doors weren't open, so or we're open, sorry, so the referees are asking the players to leave the ice for a moment. All right, here we go. Little warm up and we'll get rolling with hockey. Third period will be 2-0. Delano leads. Hopefully we can find a way to come back. All right, we're going to start with Perkins, Schneider, and Schutz. Schutz swings in, tries to grab it. Perkins can't come away with it. Bear steps up. Bear bodies, tries to chip it away, and it goes in the corner. Bear almost falls down, but stays on his feet. Delano stops behind. Perkins picks it up. Perkins tried to shove it out, but it gets right to 17 in the slot. He fires. Hannerhan covers that up, and no rebound. "17 seconds gone in the third period. We'll go defensive zone face-off for Perkins. Perkins ties his guy up, tried to push it around him, couldn't. Leaf comes in, Campa, and fires it up to Schneider. Right in front of the net. Hannerhan actually, I think, had to make a save there. Schneider gets it across the line and fires it in. Schutz is on him. Schutz bodies up. Delano's the first to swing it and grab it, though, and they're passed outside the blue line. We're going to have a face-off just outside the line here. Bear almost kept it in, but couldn't. Seppelt, Eisen, Irie, Martin, and Rogowski. Face-off goes to Martin. Martin back to Dieter Rogowski. Rogowski at the red line, fires it in deep. Seppelt will be the first to chase. He takes a body, but it can't get the puck, and now Delano pushed it up to the wing. This is Rogowski at the line. Rogowski tried to take the body, got past him. We're a 2-on-1. Shot got through to Hannerhan, no rebound. I don't know why we didn't get a whistle right away. Hannerhan had it covered. Then he lifts his glove up, and the referee did not blow the whistle and almost got knocked in. .14:01 left in the third period. Grossman, Sowards, and Rue. Grossman has it. Grossman with two guys on him, pushed it up to Rue. Rue couldn't handle the pass, a little far for him, but he's going to chase in the corner. Pushed it around towards Sowards. Sowards will pick it up in the corner, near side, and gives it, tried to go to Rogowski, but it got knocked down by Delano. Rogowski gets a stick on this, and they push it in deep. Martin will switch with Rogowski. Rogowski's got two guys in front all by himself, though. And it comes to Martin. Martin off the glass, up to Rue. Rue through his legs, but he can't find it. And now Martin battles here at the wall, and it's in the net. 13:32 left in the third period. Delano now leads 3-0. Perkins wins the faceoff back towards Bear. Bear will have to chase, though. Delano's on it. Bear bodies up. Schutz comes in to help, push the puck a little farther in. And now Perkins is here. Perkins battles. Now Bear picks it up. He can't handle. Perkins has it. He's across the blue and gives it to Schutz. Schutz across the red line. He's in on sides. Schutz now drives wide. Nice job. He's got Perkins, but he lost the puck. Tried to slide it to Perk. Tried to pull now through the defenseman behind the net and can't. And now Delano pushed it ahead. Comes out to Bear at the line. Bear winds to fire and can't connect. Should just shoot a wrist shot there, and here comes Delano. They're in on sides. This is Campa back. Shot got through to Hanner, and he makes the save, and it goes up and behind. Campa picks that up. Campa pushes it out here in the middle to Schneider. Nice pass. Schneider picks that up. Shot goes off a shin pad and rolls in the corner. We're making a line change with the D in the center, but Schneider picks that off. Now Seppelt. Seppelt pushes it towards the net. Schutz and Seppelt. Schutz battles, takes a body, comes over to Schneider. Schneider, they chip it up to Rogowski. Rogowski fires it back in the zone. Everybody but Seppelt will change now, so it'll be 1-4 checker. They fire it up to Martin at the blue line. He can't keep it in. Now he waits and he fires it in on sides. Goes to the defenseman. Eisen puts pressure on him. They push it up past Rogowski, and now they'll chase. This is 12. It's an icing, though. So, 12-16 to go. Delano leads 3-0. We'll have an offensive zone face-off for Seppelt, Eisen, Irie, Martin, and Rogowski. Face-off goes to Delano. They're at the line. They push it around Rogowski, and now they chase. They're in on sides. Martin steps. The pass got through, but it went off a skate, and now comes to Irie. Irie pushes it over here to Eisen. Eisen just inside our blue line, now out. Gets bumped there and battles through a check, and they're going to call a penalty on Delano. Interference on Delano. So we'll go on a 2-minute power play here. We'll go to Grossman, Sowards, Rue, Campa, and Martin. This group had a good power play last time. Hopefully we can get one in here and make this thing interesting. Face-off goes to Martin. Martin looks, shoots, goes through a screen, and it gets chipped, saved and chipped behind. This is Rue. Rue up here to Martin. Martin has to take it with a skate. Now down to Rue. Rue and Martin are playing catch here. Back down to Rue. Rue at the half wall again, back to Martin. Martin looks to shoot. He does shoot. Rebound comes to Rue. Rue pushes it towards Grossman, but it goes behind. Sowards will be there, but he can't take it away, and now Grossman chases. Comes out here, and Martin will, it'll be an icing. So we'll get another offensive zone face-off. 1:28 to go in the penalty to Delano. We'll go to Martin, Rogowski, Perkins, Schutz, and Schneider. Face-off goes to Delano's defenseman. He's going to try to go behind. Now he rings it up here to the wing. Rogowski was on him, but it got chipped to the middle. Comes to Rogowski. Rogowski in the middle. Tried to go down to Schneider. He shoots, goes off his skate, and goes wide. Good shot there by Cole on the third attempt. Comes out here to Martin in the middle. Actually, Perkins will swing in and grab it. And now he gives it to Martin. Martin has time. He gives it to Rogowski. Rogowski back to Martin. Martin will have a little speed. He's got Schutz here. He gives it to him. Schutz is in on sides. Schutz walks the middle, shoots off a shin pad, and goes behind. He tries to set it up, and Perkins will swing in and help. Perkins goes far side to Rogowski. Rogowski kind of had to lean back to grab that pass and couldn't get a shot off. Schneider can't take it away. And they chip it ahead. They sauce it up towards Martin. Martin takes that away. Martin now, he gets it in the middle, but it got knocked down, and Rogowski's going to have to recover. Rogowski's the only guy back. Hannerhan makes the save. 35 to go in the penalty to number 19 for Delano. 10:32 to go in the game. Down by 3, and we'll go to Eisen, Irie, and Seppelt, Bear, and Campa. Face-off lays for Campa. He's going to wind and fire and shoot it out. Eisen's here. Eisen's got his guy beat. He's got to get to the net. He drives the net. Oh, and he goes off the far post. So close. Now it's Campa at the blue line. Campa winds to fire, shoots, got tipped out front, goes down behind. Now Irie will pick it up. Irie to Eisen. Eisen behind. Eisen looks and waits. He fires it up to Campa on the dot. Campa fires up bad, high over the net shot. Bear can't keep it in, so he'll retreat. Bear has pressure on him. He pushes it off the boards to Irie. Irie now across the red line. Irie fires it in off a body. Not deep. It comes to Seppelt. Seppelt can't get it in, and Bear's got a guy on him. He needs to get rid of it. He does. Shot down by Campa, and now we'll make a line change. Irie will be the only one to stay, and he'll forecheck. They push it up to Sowards. Sowards knocks it down with a skate. Shot gets through, goes on net. This is Sowards. Tried to fire it down to Grossman, but he couldn't get it to him. And it comes to Rue in the middle. Now it's in offsides. Almost had Sowers out of the zone there, I believe is who it was, but half a step and it went in early. Now it lays for Rue. Rue gives it to Rogowski. Rogowski fires it in. On net. Bounces. Goaltender makes a save. We'll have an offensive zone faceoff. Grossman tried to push it to the net, but it goes to the defenseman, and Sowers can't take it away, and here comes Delano. Delano fires it up to the wing, but it's going to be an icing. So with 19:19 to go. Faceoff lays at the dot, gets through. Grossman got a shot on net. Goaltender makes the save, and we'll do it again. Faceoff goes towards Rue, but through his legs, and he couldn't handle, and here comes Delano. Out of the zone, they push it around Martin. Martin is able to recover and pick it back up. He pushed it up to Grossman. Grossman stumbles and then picks up the puck. Gets across the blue line and gets taken away, and now it's coming in this way. Rogowski, Martin swings in. He has a guy on him. He gets taken off the puck. This is Rogowski now behind his own net. Rogowski stops there and rings it around towards Sowers. Sowers doesn't get the puck though, but it does get out. Now Sowers will chase. Sowers puts pressure on the Delano defenseman. Rue's going to meet him there at the wall. They pump it off the boards, and it gets past both guys and comes up here to Delano. Delano pushed it into Campa. Campa off the referee and can't get it out, and they battle there. Now it comes to Grossman. Grossman pushed it to the middle and picked his own pass up. Grossman at the blue line. He's in offsides. Can't dangle there at the blue line and expect your teammates to not step in offsides. So back to Perkins, Schutz, and Schneider, Bear and Campa. Comes to Schneider. Schneider fires it in deep. Perkins will chase. Needs some help though. He gets it out front, but the only guy there was a Delano defenseman, and they push it up to the wing. Now they have it on inside the zone, onside. Fired off a shin pad of Campa and goes back behind. 12 will pick it up there. Bear's on him. Nice pass out front, and shot went just wide. Bear now. He kind of just turned and fired that. Bear was not D-side here, but good stick by Perkins, and we'll get it out and ice it. 7:53 to go. Still 3-0 Delano. Seppelt, Ice, and Irie, Martin, and Rogowski. Comes to Martin. Martin winds the fire, gets knocked down, but it is on ice and stick, and he's got some speed. Ison drives to the net, shoots, goes 5-hole. She makes the save, and it's under. He had the 5-hole, he shot at 5-hole, and it just didn't sneak through. Really nice effort there by Austin. Good pass by Martin. We'll stick with the same group here in the offensive zone now. Seppelt battles at the dot. It comes to Delano. Rogowski tries to keep it in and does. Seppelt knocked it deeper, and Ison will chase. It's in Ison's speed. He tries to find it, spins around a couple times, and comes to Delano's wing. Rogowski backs out. They try to go to the middle. It got knocked down, but now 12 will pick it up. He walks. He's in the zone. He goes behind. He brings it around, and that's a goal. A wraparound goal for number 12, and we'll be down 4-0 now. That might be the first wraparound goal we've had scored against us. Grossman pushes it ahead and has it, and he's in the zone. He chips a backhander towards the net. Goaltender makes a save, and she puts the rebound behind for 25. He picks it up and pushes it around to Bear. Bear to keep it in, he does. Fires towards the net. Got knocked down by a Delano player, and here they come. They dump it in deep. Bear will chase. It gets rung around, so he'll have it right in the corner, and he fights with a Delano player for it. Gets up and over Bear, and that's Grossman to take it away. Grossman pushes it in the near side corner. Grossman battles there, but lost it, and it comes to Bear in the middle. Bear had his guy tied up, but he's able to get a stick on it and push it out to the point. They fire it back in. Bear will chase. Bear pushed it ahead off a Soward's skate. Soward's can't handle. Comes to Delano. It's a 3-on-1 up down low. And it comes to Campa. Campa pushed it. They push it out to the point. Interference penalty on Delano, I believe. So we'll go back on the power play, down 4-0. 6:28 to go in the game. Perkins, Schneider, Schutz, Rogowski, and Martin. Face-off goes to Schutz. Schutz to Martin. Martin waits. Goes far side to Rogowski. Rogowski down to Schneider. Schneider has Schutz. He gives it to him inside of the net. Shot got through. It just didn't, rebound didn't come to anybody. Now Martin. Good power play here. Schutz. Schutz has it. He's going to scissors with Martin. He gives it to him in his feet. He takes it. Falls down, gives it to Schneider. Gets back up. Schneider now out to Martin. Martin fires from a bad angle and fires wide, far side, and now it'll come to Delano, and they're going to just chip it out. Rogowski will pick it up at neutral, has a Delano player on it, turns it back, and he's got it on at the red line. He gives it to Perkins on a backhand. Perkins in the zone, drives wide, lost the puck, he fires it off the wall to Schutz. Schutz now fires a shot, it goes just off the blocker and goes back to Perkins at the wall. Perkins has Martin up high, he walks to the middle, he looks, walks around one guy and then lost it, and Delano's going to be able to fire this out. They get it to the blue line, but Schutz keeps the line. Schutz now tries to walk in the middle, gets bumped. Comes back to Schutz, he shoots, rebound's covered up by the goaltender. 5:28 to go in the game. 4-0, Delano leads with a minute to go, 1:01 to go in the penalty to Delano. Seppelt wins it over to Irie. Irie pushes it back to Campa. Campa fires it down to Eisen. Eisen in the corner. Eisen has time. He gives it to Campa. Campa winds and fires. Shot went high and wide. This is Irie. Irie at the wall. He's got both Martin and Eisen. He goes down to Eisen. Up to Martin. Martin shoots. Got chipped out front and goes up and over the net. And that's Campa. Now Campa down to Eisen. Now Irie will pick it up in the corner. Irie goes to Martin. Martin has it and at the blue line. Gives it down to Irie. Irie down to Eisen. Eisen fumbles it a second and then lost it. Got it back. Tried to go to Irie, but he pushed it too far ahead. Martin keeps the line. Martin down to Irie. Irie back to Martin, but too far in front of him. Martin takes that down. Now it's Irie. Irie kicks it ahead. Now it's a 3-on-2 down low. Down to Eisen. Eisen pulls and shoots and scores. Well done. Delano turns it over just inside the blue line. And Irie was able to find Eisen on the back door. Eisen made a step and was able to take it away and put it in the back of the net. So there we go. Finally break the seal. Now hopefully we can keep them rolling. Get Delano nervous here. 4:38 to go. That's a power play goal for that group. 4-1, Delano leads. Push to Rue. Rue pushed it back to Grossman. Sowards pushes it in deep, and Rue will chase. Rue and Sowards chase. Comes to Grossman. Grossman tried to go to Sowards, couldn't get it to him. Here comes Delano. Bear and Campa are back. Campa steps and takes it away. Pushes it in the corner, and now Delano has it. Bear's out front. Bear battles in front, and it comes to Rue. Rue shoves it off a 12, though, and now we're going to have trouble. So 3-on-2, Delano. Bear does a nice job of taking the body, gives it to Campa. Campa rings it around towards Bear. Bear will slide in and grab it. Bear out in the middle to Sowards. Sowards pulled around one and then just had to give it up to the D, and they push it out of the zone. Bear, now it's Rogowski back. He's kind of standing still here. Another wraparound attempt. Bear's there. Then it comes to Rogowski. Rogowski stops behind and he looks. He waits. He's got time. He gets it up to Grossman, but it got chipped off by Delano, and it gets up to the blue line and not out. Now it is to the blue line and out, and 12 will wheel it around and wait for everybody to come out. Now he's in the zone. He tries to dangle Bear and he has to push it into 15 behind. Now Rogowski goes. Perkins is here. Perkins steers him. He falls down in a kind of a funny turn there. Surprised it wasn't a penalty. Gets up to the blue line but not out, and Delano has it at 2 on 0 but down low. And it comes to Delano at the half wall. Schneider's there, Perkins is there, and they just push it out of the zone. Now Rue. It's off the wall up to Martin. That's Rogowski. Rogowski can't handle. Bear tries to step. Guy in front. Hanrahan makes the first save, and now it comes to Schutz. Dangerous there. Bear and Rogowski were both standing still, and they had some speed. This is Schutz. He takes it wide. Schutz in the corner. He fires it right to a Delano guy. The only guy out front was Delano. And now it's Eisen. Eisen pressures. Schutz will pick it up. Can't take it away though. And Schutz battles at the blue line. Now Schutz. Schutz is in the zone. He pulls around one, tries to walk 2D. Comes to Seppel. Seppel couldn't get a stick on it. And it goes to the wall. Irie's on. Goalie's pulled now. And it's comes to Martin. Comes to Irie. Now to Eisen. And Eisen dumps it in. Good forecheck there by Irie. Now comes to Seppel. Seppel pushes down to Eisen. Eisen in the corner. Turns, has some time. He buys some time and he shoots it out front. And we couldn't get a shot off. Comes to Irie now. Irie wins that battle and has time. He tried to get it down to Eisen. Can't. He pushes this guy down. Sowards is there. Eisen's there. Eisen takes it away. Sowards now. Sowards on his backhand has Martin. Gives it to Martin. Martin back down to Sowards. Back up to Martin. Martin he goes down towards Eisen. Got chipped off and went towards the net. This will be Eisen. Eisen, now Irie. Sorry, that was Sowards. Now comes to Kampa. Kampa tries to keep it in. He can't. They ice it down. Now I'm assuming we'll call our timeout here. Maybe we won't. 1:28 to go. So Rue on the faceoff with Perkins, Schneider, Grossman. Shot got through, but it goes wide, and now this is Grossman. Grossman has it. He looks up to Rogowski. He flips one up here. Rogowski on a rolling puck gets a shot. Got knocked down out front. This will be down to Schneider, back to Grossman. Grossman walks behind, has time. He's got Rue out front. He shoots. Went through the crease, and nobody could get a stick on it. This is Rogowski to keep it in, and he just got outside the line. 1:05 to go now. So Rue will go to the box. 1:05 to go. Down by 3, and we go on the penalty kill. I have no idea what he did. What, checking? They got him for a checking. I didn't see it. So 1:05 to go. Perkins, Martin, Kampa, and Grossman. Kampa in the wall. They ring it around to Martin's side. 12 will pick it up there. Grossman falls down, gets back up. Defenseman has it, and he slides it back down in the corner for the. Now it comes to Martin. Martin has it. Fires it up off the wall to Grossman. Grossman at the red line, lost it there. Comes off to Kampa. Kampa fires it up in the middle, but doesn't get it out. Now it's a one-on-one down low with Martin. Good stick. Comes to Grossman. Grossman can't get it out. And now comes the Delano player. He fires high and over the net, but it's going to be kept in by their defenseman. He walks. He passes to try to go far side. 25 to go. They're going to walk it back and just take the time off the clock and be done. 20 to go. So Delano will go to the regional, and Osseo Maple Grove is the end of the season for us. Super great season, a lot of fun. That's it. It's always a bummer when you're done. All right, that's the end of the 2022-2023 Pee Wee A season. Unfortunate.